Hi, I'm Grimreaperjon, and this is another video I'm making of a map that's in progress, and it's called Grimland, and this is basically going to be a full amusement park. I want this to eventually fill up the whole map, and as you can see, I'm nowhere near being done, so eventually it will get there. This video might be kind of long because I'm going to go through all the mini games and show what they do. So that should be pretty cool. Okay. This is the first thing I built in this world. There's actually kind of a story with this. I just made a tic-tac-toe map, kind of in some friends were building houses and stuff, and I didn't mean for this to be a whole amusement park. Then one day I was watching some people's amusement parks, and I got an idea, like, why don't I make one? So I thought it'd be pretty cool. I started with this, and I really liked the way it looked, so I just started building around, and it came to this. I don't know how long I spent on this project yet, but so basically this is the best redstone contraption in this world, in my opinion. The O room's over here, the X room's over there. All the levers do work, as you can see. If you win, there's no like indication automatically. You'll just have to look, because that's too complicated for me to make. With X you can do the same things. And yeah, also if you're wondering, if you cross an O with an X, it does look kind of weird, but let's just not do that. Now, I was thinking of having a ticket system, but that never really worked out so good. Over here is one of the rides. I need to keep a minecart with me, actually, because some of the rides I want to ride on and show you. This is like a little kid Christmas ride thing. As you can see, there's some presents, a Christmas tree, and then I made some snowbanks where you can just go, and you do kind of get suffocated at some parts, but I don't think the children would appreciate that. But yeah, this amusement park probably wouldn't pass like safety tests because there is some lava, and death has been here a lot. We're almost done. This is a really short one. Okay, now the next thing I have is called cheap snacks. If you need to eat anything, you can just press these buttons and you can get things. My AGD is off, so I can't really see where I'm pointing that good. Yeah, your three options are cookie, cake, and watermelon. Back here is just the kitchen, kind of. And then the tables where the people eat at are back here. This is going to be the biggest thing so far, and it's going to, well, I don't know, tic-tac-toe is really big, but I think this will be a bit bigger. This is going to be a Pac-Man machine where you can go inside and actually play Pac-Man. This will take a very long time to make, so I don't know if I'm looking forward to that, but oh well. This is called the Endercade. This doesn't really have an Enderman theme, just kind of feel like that. I mean, it does have the purple kind of effect. This is kind of like a beanbag throw. You'll grab your beanbags, and you'll just see if you can throw it the farthest. All of these are possible. And when you hit one, a piston will come up signifying that you hit it, and yep. Same thing with this side. This is the prize counter, so if you want to check what you can get, what you can buy, you can use this. This is Connect 4. What you'll do is you'll grab either sand or gravel, because those are the only blocks affected by gravity. You'll simply go up, place it in, and it'll drop to the bottom. And if you need to reset the game, you'll just have to break all of them out, because I don't have like pistons where they come out and they all fall. These are like car brawl and driving pursuit. You can't actually use it, just kind of a decoration thing. I thought this was a nice design. Just pinball machines. I mean, the closest I can get these to work. I mean, it lights up at least. In this corner is like the little disco corner where if anyone needs to dance, they can. And this is kind of a Guitar Hero. Yeah. If you want to try to make music. And this is gem throw. What you're going to do is take slime balls and pull this lever. Now, how this is working is, when you throw an object and there's ice under a slab, it will slide. But the ice gets moved up and down, so you never know what's going to happen. Sometimes it slides, sometimes it doesn't. That was a horrible one. Sometimes it'll go over there. See, I got the gold. The last thing in this arcade is 1 skip, 2 hops, 3 jumps. Now, I'm actually not going to use the swiftness thing. I'm not going to do this because you need swiftness to beat this, and usually the particles get all over. Yeah, I was wondering why the purple particles, they're from the nether portal. I was like, wow, is there an enderman in here actually? I put something peaceful. This is the mirror maze. So I really like this one. There's gonna be 1 killer, and there's 2 floors of this. Where's the birch wood? Yeah, I'm not gonna save this, so I'll just break through. Oh wait, whoops. If you can get to the end, if the survivor gets all the way through to the end without being killed, he gets a diamond number, and a diamond sword then goes against the killer. So it kind of turns the tables. This is another ride. It's kind of a musical thing. I'll try to be quiet and let you listen. There's no specific tune. There's just random notes. So yeah. So yes, that is the ride. I'm quickly looking at something, if you're wondering what I'm doing. Okay. Okay, so that was fun. That's another little kid ride. This is a free roam boat, so if you just want to take a spin and try to maybe set goals for yourself, get through all of these poles, get in between, or go off some jumps with the water, I guess you can. Can't really do that good ones, but over here are some mini games. This is called Life or Death game. Now you'll grab eye vendors, throw them on here. Now one of these, I believe, has gold ingots, which are used as tickets. So if you throw on this, then arrows might get shot at you. This is just a target game for practicing your archery. Yeah, it's really easy, so you probably should be able to make it. Treasure hunter takes a while, so each player digs 1 spot and takes turns. So basically you're going to dig 1 thing of grass, and if you hit sandstone, then basically nothing happens. And whoever has the most points at the end wins. So if you see coal under the block, I'll try to find something. See, okay, if you find coal, you get 1 point. If you get iron, or you get 2 points. Lapis lazuli, 3 points, so on. Netherrack, though, soul sand, nether brick, they make you lose points. Now, if you hit obsidian, there's 2 spots, you automatically are out of the game. And you can choose to stop gaining points whenever you want. You can say, like, you know, I'm done playing, and keep your points. This is the parkour game. It's called teleport parkour. This is really tough. So you start out with your easy purple jumps, 2x2, then you go into magenta, and then pink. Now I'm good at my HUD on, so sorry, I'm not going to do this whole thing because I'm never going to finish it. So it will go into green, to lime, then red is where it starts to get a bit weird. You'll have to go up ladder jumps, then drop through a ring of fire. Blue is where the spider webs come in, and then with cyan, I really hate this part. You'll have to make your way around the ladders, climb up. With white, pretty short. Yellow takes a long time to get past. It's really long. And then glass, it's kind of hard to see at some points, which really sucks, and it's long. And then ice, so you basically, when you try to run, you're slowed down and you might slip off, so crouching when you land on the block is a really good strategy. Then you're near the end. Iron bars are next, so you gotta really keep your balance. Then the worst, I think, is the door parkour. you just have to be really accurate. And then the worst jump, I think, which is right near the end, is this. So I made at that time, because you hit your head against the roof, and then it's hard. And then you get up here, and then it says this: congratulations, now how to get down. You probably can get down without dying, but that was kind of like a joke. There's no water, so I don't know what you're gonna do. But let's start. I'm gonna start going back. This is the. I don't have a name for this, I believe. Yeah, I don't. It's just like a kind of a tree jungle kind of ride. This is the longest one. So yeah, just kind of some jumps. You'll see levers everywhere. That's to power the power rails, if you're wondering. I tried to hide them as best I could, but it didn't really work out. Yeah, this definitely isn't for the children, because they might get sick and throw up. And yeah, through the tree there. This is the biggest hill in this one. You can see a nice view for a second. And then keep going now. I'm sorry if the video is really laggy at that part. My computer is not the best, and in the background noise you might hear lots of computer noises. I cannot help it. My computer just does that when it's working. And this is like a Hunger Games map. You pull this lever and each little pod will rise up and you can go. You can climb up to the top. There's chests all around. It's just a battle to the death. This pyramid game, so it's kind of different. So basically, you're a thief, and you gotta get as much treasure as you can. Come back up when you're done. Now, there are traps like lava, mobs, maybe, and the bottom floor, guys. Oh my God, I'll just break in to show you. But when you step on this, so many mobs. I'm on peaceful, so this won't work. But so many mobs will come out, and it is just insane. Me and my friend did it, and we did horrible. This is going to be a rock, paper, scissors map with some redstone. I think that will end up looking pretty good. This is, I think, going to be like a lava, kind of like a room with lava, and the players will shoot arrows through the lava so they can't see, and then the flaming arrows will try to hit to other people, which will hopefully work. This is like the shortest roller coaster, I believe. It has the highest hill, I should say. And you can get some nice views in here. Yes, you're already going up pretty high, and then you start to go slow. I tried to make a small skull. It sucks, but I tried. And then you go through a ring of fire, and then I believe this is the highest point. Yes. The fences did take a long time getting that. That was horrible. And you can dodge a lava. I tried to just extend this, make it longer. I didn't want to have a really short one, but it would just be too weird and too zigzaggy if I tried to do it exactly so. I tried kind of, and then go back, and this is the exit only. You can just get out. Now over here is the king of the ladder. This is like a symbol, king of the ladder, and the players will try to get up here and get over here. And just try to stay here for as long as they can, try to stay victorious and on top of the ladder hill. And that is fun. And this is a red versus blue battle. So basically the teams, you can do any game you want. Teams will stay in here. There's a chest with things you can split evenly among the two teams. You can just have wars here if you want to do like, there's no capture the flag bases, but capture something. I don't know, but you can have some fun with this. Just some team deathmatch kind of. This is kind of it looks really big on the outside, but I was thinking of this to be really big, but it turned out being really small. Yeah, this is Rainbow Crusher. I cannot even see where I'm aiming. I cannot even hit the buttons. I don't know what's wrong with that, but what? I do not know what's going on. There we go. So yeah, the pistons will come down. It's really easier with your HUD on, but I want this to be better for viewing and not that hot bar in the way. So this is the best. I know the graphics aren't that good, and it probably is lagging, especially on those roller coasters. I'll have to rewatch the video, but I can't do that much right now. This is the medical center in case any accidents happen. I'm sure they will. You got your two waiting rooms, which you can just have in there. If busy, please stay in the waiting room if they have a lot of patients. This is two medical offices where you can just get checked out, get healed, and this is just a waiting area, I guess. I didn't know what to put. And this is for the staff only, just like a storage room where unpacked boxes are left. I think we're kind of almost done. Yeah, we're pretty close. This is spleef. So this is multi-layered spleef. I believe there's 4 layers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 layers. The last one has lava. Diamond shovels, it gets intense. This is going to be a big hide and seek map. This does look really big for it, and the reason why I made this is because I felt I tried to keep a good kind of overall spread of big structures and small ones. I felt like kind of small flat stuff over here, so I really need to add something big. This is going to be high. This is color the sheep. Now you're going to spawn a bunch of sheep, because if I spawn them, they will just despawn, which is not helpful at all. So you'll spawn them, and then when you say go, all the players will grab their colored dye and try to dye them, and they pick a time limit, and at the end of that, whatever sheep, whoever's color, like say you have light blue, if most of the sheep are in light blue, you win basically. The most sheep in that colored dye, that person wins basically. This is dots in boxes. I bet, well, in squares. Most people probably played this. You'll use redstone and use 1 turn for each person. I can't find my redstone because I don't have it in my hotbar to connect 1 at a time. And if, say, you do make a square, you'll take your colored wool, and if yours is orange wool, you put it right in the middle, and that signifies 1 point is given to that team. This is going to be underwater treasure hunter. I don't know what I'm going to exactly call this. Let me just quickly go to bed. This is the last thing I believe I have to even do. So I know this video is pretty long, but like, what is that, 18 minutes? Oh wow. So this is going to be a big kind of tower where water will go down all the sides, and there'll be chests. I just couldn't think there for a second. The players will go down and try to get the item and then climb back up. Now each player's gonna have a fishing pole, so they can like try to not like pull the guy off of the water and try to like slow down his progress, which I think will be really awesome. I had a list of what I was going to say, of what else I was going to add, but I cannot remember. Well, it's on my computer, but I'm using it to record right now, so it's not going to happen. So I will be making more update videos for this to come in the future. Probably not soon, because I'm working on other projects, but this will be worked on, and it is big. So thank you guys for watching if you watched this whole thing. And I'm Grimreaperjon, and goodbye.